Hey guys, Mike here. Got a quick tactics video for you guys. So I have all these flyers encroaching upon me and I have no way to really attack them. I mean, maybe you could use Rosado and attack them somehow and dance them back up and maybe you can kill two. But I'm going to show you how to defend and counterattack against this situation. So this is actually a prime situation for the flyers. They have the huge advantage here because they can utilize this mountain terrain. My units can't go on mountains, so they can just they're not at danger for me attacking them, essentially, with the exception of Rosado because he's a flyer. But Rosado can't handle all of these flyers on his own, right? So we need a way to deal with this situation. I don't think it's we're going to be able to kill them this player phase because, like I said, the mountains and then the terrain is just not in our favor. Like, we don't have that much ground to work with. As you can see, like the path here, it's blocked by this monster, and this path is also very narrow as well. So it's like we're really not going to fight effectively on this terrain. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do a bonded shield formation, and I know most of you are already familiar with bonded shield and Lucina, but what I want to show are a few nuances and decisions that I make. So it's just other things that I also consider when in addition to bonded shield. So maybe just a little bonus tips for what I do. So let's we need bonded shield up ASAP, and right now my Lucina has no meter, but luckily there's an emblem energy right here, so let's do this. So let's go here. Okay, we got the meter back up. Now let's dance. Now I want to pick this plus formation. I want to put it right here because this will block some of the flyers somewhat so they don't hit my back units, and I don't have to I still want to stay as close to the enemy as possible, because when I'm able to stay as close to the enemy as possible, that allows my other units to get in attacks on the next player phase, right? Because if I stick the bonded shield formation too far forward, then it's like these units back here, they're going to be threatened by these flyers, right? So I can't move these units back here forward, right? Because they're just going to get attacked on the next enemy phase. So that means I have to move these guys back here. And if these guys are all the way back here in these bushes, and these bonded formation units are up here, it's still not good on the next player phase because it didn't fix the situation, essentially. It's going to be the same situation. So that's why, if you've been watching my previous videos, like keeping your units as close together so that they can cover each other is essential. So that's the goal for this player phase, is to get, have these units take the brunt of the attacks from this monster and all of these flyers. But at the same time, I want these guys ready, ready to pounce on the next enemy phase, help clear out the remaining units. So again, like I said, I want the bonded shield formation here. So the people I put in my bonded shield formation are either speedsters, or Jade is an exception if the attacking enemies are not magical units, because that will, she just doesn't take damage, right? Even if she gets doubled. So let's put Fram here. I like Fram. She's very fast because her speed is 34, so she's not going to get doubled at all. In fact, she's probably going to do the doubling if she gets attacked. And another reason I want to bring Fram here is because she has no meter right now, and I want to build meter on her Byleth so I can get Goddess Dance back up. And if they go for her, then she's going to easily build that meter back up. And so let's just do this. So let's actually do Chain Guard here, because I can actually protect the layer. You don't have to, I mean, really, but it's just extra protection. So here, go bonded shield here. Keep Jade here. Let's bring Rosado in this position where Lapis is, because that Rosado is already at 38 speed because he has Lin, and Speed Tiger just has so much speed, so he's not getting doubled, and he might even be able to get some kills himself. So the main thing is, like, after we move Lapis, let's move Lapis out. Actually, let's just do this. Turn that on. Move Lapis here. Moving here. It's no big deal. Let's move Anna here. Move Rosado here. With the... you could do the spear, because if I get hit from 1-2 range, I mean, there are some 1-2 range units. I'm just going to keep the Killer Axe, because if they decide to attack me, then there's a higher chance I'll actually kill the enemy. So I'm going to keep the Killer Axe, even though it's a 1-range weapon. Alright, and then we just have to move the rest of these units out away, right? So, out of the danger zone, that is. So let's go here, maybe? So if I move Clan, I'm pretty sure this flyer will be able to hit me still. Like that is, the danger zone will extend to this square, so that's why you count manually. So this is a 6 move with a 1 range, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. So this square is actually unsafe. And yeah, so let's just move Clan here, I guess. Citrine, move you here. We can go here. Alfred can get ready to pounce next turn. All right, let's see what happens. Wait, that Jade is my last one. Okay, let's see what happens here.
Watch out!
I think it's a meter on Fram, right? Yeah, that's 1 meter on Fram.
Watch out!
Right, so that's 2 meter, 3 meter. 1, 2, 3.
I'll protect you.
That's 3 meters, so Fram should be full.
Watch out!
Sidal, I have no problem putting him there because he has really fast speed and high avoid, so he's pretty much not going to. And he's sitting in woods as well. So.
I'll protect you. Stay back.
Should put the Hurricane Axe on her. That would have killed him. It's alright. Now this is a perfect setup for the current player phase. I know I can handle this situation. All of my units are all ready to pounce on the enemy and attack, and the enemy is totally out of position. Like these flyers here are actually surrounded by my backline here. These horses I'm not too concerned about. They can't even reach me once I move in to attack these guys. And then once I clear out all these units, I'll have a nice, my nucleus or my area of, the area that my army will take up will still be consolidated to handle these horses on the next turn. And this looks really good. This, we did some damage on enemy phase. We got some damage on these guys. We built meter back on Fram, so she has the OP Byleth Goddess Dance back up. We took minimal damage. Yeah, Fran took a hit, but the probability was in our favor with the Bondage Shield as well as her high speed and her high avoid. So I wasn't really too worried about her. And yeah, just like these units can kill these guys easily. Rosado with Mula Gear is back up. He can take out this monster easily with no problems. We have dance options. We have one dance option with Sidal. He's still alive. And then we have Goddess Dance. So if we really needed more attacks, then we could pop off Byleth with the Goddess Dance. I actually don't think we need to for this turn, but we have options, and this turn is looking pretty safe, to be honest. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that tactics video, and thanks for watching.